Do you believe that 9-year-olds can be trans?
Yes.
What about 3-year-olds?
Yes.
Feels like you're not really respecting my existence right now. Like, bringing these signs really close to me.
I think if we keep this momentum up, we can really make a difference in protecting the children.
Hi everybody, it's Alexa with the Counter Signal, and I'm in Edmonton, Alberta on White Ave at a trans youth support rally. I plan on interviewing individuals to see what they think of Danielle Smith's new policy.
Because I heard that as an expression from people years ago as an exclamation mark, and it got attention. So understand, I am totally against this, and I say full of shit. That means they're assimilated.
What made you want to come to the protest today?
I think it's really important to support our trans friends in the community and our queer friends in the community. And I think that this idea of legislation is a violation to our human rights and freedoms, and I'm not okay with that.
So what do you think of Danielle Smith's new policy?
I think that it is a violation of our human rights and freedoms to even suggest this, and especially to pass it, and I'm not sure why it's even being brought up, because there's been zero harm done by letting children be who they are.
Do you believe that 9-year-olds can be trans?
Yes.
What about 3-year-olds?
Yes.
How do you feel about Danielle Smith's new policy?
I think it's fairly ignorant, and as with everything she seems to do, has no basis in any kind of research or medical science, or is very well informed at all.
I'm a local Edmontonian. Came down here to observe and see what was going on, and I really think Danielle Smith is doing the right thing here, and I definitely don't agree with what's going on here.
What do you think of Danielle Smith's new policy?
I think it's a solid step in the right direction. I think more awareness needs to be brought up to these social issues that are happening to everyone around us, and I think if we keep this momentum up, we can really make a difference in protecting the children and restoring individual freedoms and expression.
Do you believe that a 9-year-old can be trans?
That's absurd. If I've ever heard anything, yeah, that's not right, and it's perverse, and it's quite a degradation in societal values, I feel.
What do you think of the huge protests going on here today?
Quite frankly, it's a little unsettling. People have the right to express their freedoms of expression, but it's not the values that I grew up with, and it's not the values I want to see. And it's quite frankly, it's harming children, and it's not letting them be children.
So what are your guys' thoughts on Danielle Smith's new policy?
I've got mixed opinions about it. I think I appreciate what she's trying to do in terms of protect parents' rights, but I also really think she missed the mark in not consulting with the medical field and science, and it seems like it was policy that's formed in an echo chamber rather than formed with the opinions of people who are stakeholders in the whole thing.
I would just agree. I am a teacher, and not having contact or consult education, people in education, that's a concern, because I'm not sure she's aware necessarily of all that is happening in the schools and the good work we are doing in this area.
I know you guys were talking about the protests going on over there. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, we just walked past, so we heard. Don't really know what's going on. Don't know who's speaking or whatever. Yeah, I think it's become a really polarized issue when it really should be more about kids that are hurting and parents that are scared, and trying to find a way forward that's productive and helpful, rather than a way that's just further dividing people.
Are any of you guys interested in doing an interview? I'm just curious, like, what your signs mean and why you're here today. I see your sign says keeping YAG hate free, and I'm just curious, like, what hate do you feel is going on right now? Do you have any comment to that? And I notice your sign says respect my existence. I just want to acknowledge I totally respect your existence. Do you want to kind of go into further detail on what you mean by that? And who's not respecting you as an individual? Do you guys have any comments at all? Why you're here today? What your flags mean? No? Feels like you're not really respecting my existence right now. Like, bringing these signs really close to me. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day.